Good evening, everybody. I'm having the most amazing time up here in Ayr. Thanks for being so sweet. I'm going to start off with a song that I always dedicate to my guitar. She's been my best friend since 1973. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, taught me how to laugh and how to cry, introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up some days, and helped me make it through some lonely nights. What a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar gave him his lovely lady, opened up his eyes and ears to me. It brought us close together, and I guess it broke his heart, but it opened up a space for us to be. What a lovely place and lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To serenade the stars that shine from a rocky mountainside, but most of all, to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do, you know. I love to sing my songs for you. Thank you. John Denver was my hero when I was growing up. I think it was because he was so gentle, just gentle folk music. I'm going to sing you a song about my back garden. I live in a place called the Valley of a Thousand Hills in South Africa. And from my garden, I can look right back 100 miles over to the mountains. And if you know, the mountains in South Africa are called the Drakensberg Mountains. And in the winter time in South Africa, everything goes brown. We're dry there. I left South Africa for this tour in April, and it hasn't rained in our area since. So the ground is now brown. And we're having a little bit of trouble out in South Africa, as I'm sure you're very well aware. And every so often we hear gunshots from our house. So this song is about me sitting in my back garden, just watching the birds. And this is the chorus. Tina knows it, and some of you have probably seen it on the web, but it goes like this. We're just sitting here, sitting on a winter's afternoon, watching the birds a-flitting while they sing to us their tune. Now, being from Sussex, I say the word tune. Okay, and then some of you might be interested in country and western music, and you might say tune. But then 2 years ago, I came up here with a lovely singer called Bill Adair, and I was singing it. And of course, you people don't say tune or tune, you go tune. So you can sing your tune as much as you like tonight. Give it a go. We're just sitting here, sitting on a winter's watching the day grow old. Nobody's swum in the pool for a while, 'cause the water's way too cold. My little dog and me watched a video on TV. How old is this song? Watching a video? My word. Then came on outside a while I drank my cup of tea. Come on. We're just sitting here sitting on a winter's afternoon, watching the birds a flitting while they sing to us there. I can hear the African drums for the tourists over there. Echoes bounce round the valley in the lazy winter air. Sun shines through the trees, makes long shadows on the ground. Since it's been so dry round here, everything's turned to brown. But we're just sitting here sitting on a winter's afternoon, watching the birds a flitting while they sing to us their tune. In the township on the hill, the gunshot rings out, but right here in Africa, that's what life is all about. Dogs begin to bark, shattering the peace. Then things settle down again and the noise begins to cease. But we're just sitting there sitting on a winter's afternoon, watching the birds a flitting while they sing to us their tune. One more. We're just sitting here sitting on a winter's afternoon, watching the birds a flitting while they sing to us their tune. In the 80s in South Africa, we had a lot of trouble. We were going through a lot of change politically. There was a lot of violence, and my next door neighbor lost her son. And it occurred to me that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, you don't want to lose a child ever. But a lot of children are lost in conflict. And this is a trilogy of 2 songs. I don't know what you call 2 songs in a row, if anybody can tell me what it is. The first one's called Don't Let It Happen to My Child, and the second one is When the Child Has Died. So, my protest songs from South Africa. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you. I've heard that the war on the border is claiming the lives of our sons. It seems such a pity that problems must always be solved with guns. But don't let it happen to my child. I don't want my child to die. Don't let it happen to my child. I don't want my child to die. And I've heard there are people in the townships marching with angry feet, and the blood of innocent victims lies drying in the streets. But don't let it happen to my child. I don't want my child to die. Don't let it happen to my child. just to stay alive. But don't let it happen to my child. I don't want my child to die. Don't let it happen to my child. I don't want my child to die. And I've heard there are people of conscience who try to bring peace to our lives. They say that there is a solution, but it'll take a little time. And they won't let it happen to my child. They don't want my child to die. Don't let it happen to my child. I don't want my child to Merely 18 years ago, he suckled at my breast. Now the gun of another mother's son has put his soul to rest. How can a God-fearing nation justify the pain of any mother who will never see her darling son again? He didn't volunteer, my son. He was told to fight. What the hell for, I ask myself. Can any war be right? They say you must face reality. Our freedom we must guard. But I wonder if it was their son, would they be so hard? He was such a bonny boy, with curly dark black hair, a ready smile and twinkling eyes, a heart so free from care. We loved him and he loved us. He was a model son. We brought him up the best we could. Now look what they've done. Oh yes, you can say I'm bitter. Wouldn't any mother be? I know others who have suffered the same. Never thought it would be me. It's the way of the world, they say. What must be, must be. But they can never, never take the memory of him from me. I wonder how I'd feel today if my son had shot another. Would I feel proud of him or pain for the other lad's mother? How can we ever hope for peace when we train our sons to kill? We should find a better way. Someday I hope we will. Thank you. I need you to sing with me now. But don't worry, it's only 2 words. And I know that you're all musical because the Twa Dogs is just music from one end to the other. So I need you to sing this. Over Africa. Can you sing that? Over Africa. Yes. Now, I know that some of you can harmonize, so if the ladies can go, over Africa, or even if you've got a high voice, over Africa, over Africa, over Africa, and the men can go, over Africa. Okay. So what happens is, yes, no, it's not quite a Boran song, Pet. The next one is. Thanks, Pet. Thank you very much. And this song, I sing it, I go, over Africa. Can you copy me? Over Africa. That's the way, and it happens every time, thank you. I wrote this song in a little aeroplane coming back from a gig. And I don't know if you've noticed, but when you're in an aeroplane, instead of just one piece of the sky going orange like it does over Arran, the whole of the horizon goes orange. And it impressed me so much that I wrote this song. And by the way, if you like my music, you can take me home tonight for a £5. For the CD, that is, not for me myself. Are you ready? There's nothing quite as lonesome as the sun going down over Africa, over Africa. Flying in a piper with the sun going down over Africa, over Africa. Slowly, oh so slowly, see it sinking. A ball of fire in the cool gray sky, see it sinking. Now an orange halo encircles the earth over Africa, over Africa. A high yellow color encircles the earth over Africa, over Africa. Slowly, oh so slowly, see it fading, leaving the cool gray sky, see it fading. See the stars gently coming out over Africa. High in the heavens, the stars coming out over Africa. Slowly, oh so slowly, they start shining. Far away in infinity, see them shining. There's nothing quite as lonesome as the sun going down over Africa, flying in a piper with the sun going down over Africa. Thank you very much. I've had a special request to sing this next song, but I'd like you all, please, to ululate. Can you ululate? I remember being in a pub in Yorkshire, they said, "You hot love here." You can use the drum now. This is a real drum one. Thank you. Ululate is the sound the Zulu ladies make. That's it, before the warriors come into view. Can you try that? Perfect. And the chorus goes. The one word, I sing a line and you all go gay-me, gay-me, okay? Try it. Gay-me. Cool. Now I need you to give me some percussion. So if you want to stamp your feet, clap your hands, rattle your beer bottles, rattle your jewels, whatever you want to do, that'll be great. We've got a baran player here, so that'll be fantastic. If you also want to get up and do a little bit of Zulu dancing, kicking your legs up like Lady Smith Black Mambazo, who incidentally has sung this song with me, that will be rather nice. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah!